Assalamualaikum. Welcome to Masterminds. In today's video, we will explore Bangladesh and Global Studies, Chapter 1, Our Environment and Society, of Class 4 2025, breaking it down in a simple way to help you understand it better. It is MD Anik Hassan guiding you all through the video. So let's start. Chapter 1, Our Environment and Society. Point 1. Sorry. Point 1. Variations in natural environments. The natural environment consists of various elements of nature. The elements of nature are soil, water, air, heat, light, plants and trees, oceans and seas, rivers, animals and birds, etc. Natural environment varies in different regions of the world. Some regions are covered with ice and some are deserts. There are also differences in climate. Some places are cold and some are hot. Some are temperate, some are always dry, and some have more rains. See the pictures here? It is dry environment and it is rainy environment. In Bangladesh, there are differences between the natural environment of the north and the south. In the north, the land is higher with fewer rivers. With fewer rivers. It is very hot in summer but too cold in winter. Again, the land is lower in the south with many rivers. There are lots of canal, marshy land and reservoir in. Again, the harbor is in the northeastern side. The tendency of flood is high in this region. Due to these reasons, again, in the southwest part of the country, there are coastal forests where waterlogging and salinity are high. Similarly, the number of big tides is not less. Sundarbans protects us as a shield from these calamities to a great extent by being a slope in the south. Task A. Let us speak. Discuss with the help of your teacher the natural environment in your region. What is the land like of the region? How is the climate? So let's see the answer of this task. Question 1. What is the land like of the region? Answer. Lands are extremely flat and low-lying in my region of Bangladesh. The alluvial soil of my region is highly fertile but vulnerable to flood and drought. Alluvial soil means polymati. Question 2. How is the climate? Answer. Climate is characterized by heavy seasonal rainfall, high temperature, and high humidity. Now task B. Let us write. Write the differences between the north and the south regions of Bangladesh. Do this with a classmate. So let's see the answer of this task. North region of Bangladesh, south region of Bangladesh. 1. At first, north region. 1. The land is a bit higher. 2. North part has fewer rivers. 3. There is less rainfall. 4. It is hot in summer and cold in winter. 5. These regions are not prone to flood. South region of Bangladesh. 1. The land is lower. 2. South part has a plenty of rivers. 3. There is a huge rainfall. 4. It is not very hot in summer and cold in winter. 5. It is more likely to flood. Going to the next task. Task C. Let us extend. Collect pictures of different kinds of land in different regions of nature. Ice covered region, desert, mountain, sea. So for answering this task, you have to search your book. Going to the next task. Task D. Let us check. Write two aspects of the different natural elements that vary by regions. Let's see the answer. Right, two aspects of the different natural element that vary by regions. The answer is due to different aspects of natural environment, differences are seen from region to region in the world. The aspects of such differences are given below. 1. Some of the regions are quite cold and are covered with ice, but some regions are quite hot and full of deserts. 2. Some regions are dry, but in some regions the amount of rainfall is huge. Let's go to the next page. Point 2. Social environment and nature. Mutual impacts. There is social environment along with natural environments. The social environment consists of all the man-made elements, for example, houses, schools, playgrounds, etc. At the same time, various social activities like farming and transportation are also parts of social environment. Our social environment depends on our natural environment. In some regions, temperature is high, but it is low in some other regions. Where it is cold, we wear warm clothes to protect us from cold. We eat different foods and we build warmer houses to keep us warm. Where it is dry, fewer trees and crops grow. In the wet region, more fisheries and irrigations take place. There are differences in lifestyle, livelihood, and culture in dry regions and water regions. See the picture? This type of climate is good for farming. This type, where we have more rivers and water bodies, boat is used as a main transport. This type. Social environment also has much impact on the natural environment. Humans have invented technology for their livelihood, which creates a huge pollution and problems in the nature. While building various infrastructures like houses, roads, bridges, factories for better living, they have been destroying nature by cutting down trees, filling rivers, which is unacceptable. So we need to be aware of the environment. We should plant more trees. If there are more trees, weather remains convenient. Air pollution is reduced and it rains more. Rainwater is beneficial to soil. We need to stop the use of plastic so that pollution may reduce. Now, the tasks. Task A. Let us speak. What are the four kinds of vehicles in the picture on pages 2 and 4? Discuss with your teacher how these vehicles are suitable for different natural environments. Pages 2 and 4. Let us go uh, back. Yeah, these pictures and these two pictures. So we have to discuss with our teacher how these vehicles are suitable for different natural environments. So let's see the answer. Answer. The picture of four kinds of vehicles given on page 2 and 4 are bicycle, rickshaw, bullock cart, and boat. These vehicles are suitable in different environments. It has been discussed below. Bicycle. It is suitable in the dry environment because people will get wet if they ride it during rainy environments. Rickshaw. In the rainy environment, rickshaw is suitable because people do not get wet when it rains. Bullock cart. It is suitable in the wet environment because cultivation of crops are done more in this environment. Boat. It is suitable in that natural environment where rivers and canals are more because boat moves on water. Now task B. Let us write. Write examples of how our natural environment has impacts on our social activities. Rainy environment and dry environment. So let's see the answer. Here is the answer. You can write like this as a table: wet or rainy environment or dry environment. At first, rain environment. 1. As it rains much, we can have good production of crops. 2. Rainy environment helps us to get our required food. As it rains a lot, rivers and canals are filled with rainwater. We can cultivate plenty of fishes there. 3. We get sufficient water to irrigate the farmlands. 4. Excessive rainfall creates flood and makes the roads and lands muddy and wet. Then it's difficult to move here and there. It creates problems to run the routine of our daily life. 5. Due to wet environment, we need to wear clothes that dry out easily. Now dry environment. 1. Dry environment does not support the good or necessary production of crops. 2. Sometimes it's difficult to have required food for us, such as fishes. As the environment is dry, it's difficult to have sufficient water to cultivate fishes. 3. Due to dry environment, it's difficult to irrigate. 4. As it has less rainfall, roads and lands remains dry. Then it's easy to move here and there. 5. Due to dry and warm environment, we need to wear clothes that keep our body cool. Going to the next task, task C. Let us extend. Discuss the impacts of climate on natural environment. Let's see the answer. Here is answer. Natural environment is composed of various elements of nature such as soil, water, air, heat, light, plants, trees, oceans, rivers, canals, animals, birds, etc. This natural environment is greatly affected by the climate. If the climate is too cold, natural environment of that place covered with ice. Again, if the climate is hot, natural environment of that place becomes desert. Now task D. Let us check. What can we do to lessen impact of society on natural environment? Here is the answer. Our social life is dependent on nature in many ways. So our society has the impact on the natural environment too. To lessen society's impact on the natural environment, we have to be careful. We should not do anything that may harm the nature. We should not cut down trees unnecessarily. Once we cut trees for a reason, we should plant more trees. We should not kill the animals and birds unnecessarily, otherwise there will be imbalance in the nature. We should not fill up canals, fans, rivers with soil. In this way, we can reduce the impact of society on natural environment and can protect the natural environment. That's all for today. Thanks for watching Masterminds. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more. See you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and stay curious. Assalamu alaikum.